You should read Project Hail Mary. I did. It's on my Goodreads. I read it like last year. I'm gonna go see the movie tomorrow. But hey, Chad, what's up? Would you prefer to be down here? Or would you prefer to be here? Which one? Don't spoil anything, okay? I mean, I've read the book, but the movie might change things. I think I'm gonna put you guys here today, and make it really distracted, because there's enough space up here that you guys can still see. Breadman, thank you for the sub, by the way. Conrad, Steph, 64 months. Thank you. That's a long time. 12 Gem, Air, Tuffle, Triadic Cat, Quasanar, Kenbot. Thank you for all the subs. I appreciate it. Whew. Okay. Thoughts on accusations that reading is for nerds? It is, but that's cool now. What am I gonna think about? What Princess Leia, thank you for the 10 months. I will be a little bit tired today. A little delirious, because again, it was probably like 90 minutes of sleep. It was probably like 90 minutes of sleep, and I have been awake for 14 hours-ish. So, I am a little tired. I'm glad Heroes of Time was successful, though I wonder if there's 2 Kaizo Kalos now, if it'll be possible to coordinate them so they're not close together. What do you mean? Heroes of Time was in March. I think the Kaizo Coliseum is going to be in September. Kaizo Kala was not a month ago. No, that was Seoul's Coliseum. That's a different thing. Short stream and rest. Yeah, there was a Seoul's Coliseum. But that's a different group. There's overlap in everyone, but I should do coinless again in SMO. Maybe one day. Anyways, did you go to sleep right after the event? I went to sleep before the event ended. I woke up as the event was ending. They went late. Okay, let's continue. We're on day 4. We know what the dare is already. These are the dares. I can't remember what they are. Did you witness Jiggy getting girded? No, I did not. I did not, even though it was on my channel. And I appreciate those of you that watch the T1D stream, the Zelda Heroes of Time thing. Because it is not the traditional streams, and it is for charity, so I appreciate you guys that did watch, but I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. But for the couple times we do it a year, I think it's a good thing. All right. Open if you dare. So, dare 1, I dare you to leave the Mount Holly blueprint on the entrance hall table. I dare you to spend at least 30 seconds each day in the lavatory without leaving. I dare you to end the day with at least 1 gem, and I dare you to press only correct numbers in the billiard room. These are the 4 rules. We have to beat the game with these 4 rules. The hardest room is honestly just spend 30 seconds each day in the lavatory without leaving. That is tricky just because sometimes you don't get a lavatory. But if we ever get a lavatory, we just have to draft it. That's what that rule is, essentially. And then this one is just like use your memory as best you possibly freaking can. A timer? I don't know. I don't think we need a timer. On the file select screen, I saw we did have the Westgate Path, Apple Orchard, and we obviously have Gemstone Cavern because we start with 2 gems. So, I mean, our goal is to just get to... Our goal is just to get to the thing. Did I move the tomb over, chat? Yeah, I can never look at the map or my inventory, which is a little bit of a problem, but we'll figure it out. Thank you for all the resubs today. I'm going to miss a bunch of them just because a lot of people are going to be resubbing today. But I do appreciate it. If I miss your sub, I am sorry. I do genuinely appreciate it. None of these really matter. We're going to hit a tool shed, I think. I believe we already did do no emotional support timer. I mean, I can if you want me to. Okay, you convinced me. Here's your timer, completely arbitrary, just for the day. You happy now? It comforts you. I know. There it is. Okay. So, I mean, we just need to get to room 46, which is not too bad. I do need to keep a very good mental map, which I am on. Again, I've been repeating this a lot. I am on 90 minutes of sleep, so if I do make some dumb mistakes, we'll just chalk it up to poor sleep. We can also use it for Dare 2. Use it for Dare 2. 30 seconds in the lavatory. I'm not sure. The timer? Oh, true. You know what? That is true. Yeah, let's do hallway. And then let's just go to the corners, try and draft some common rooms, maybe. I don't know. I mean, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to activate one of the levers. Probably the secret garden is the best lever. I think maybe we do locksmith for special key to try and get a secret garden key, maybe? I don't have any money, though, so let's get the pantry out of the way early. That will work well. And again, if we ever see the lavatory, I pretty much just have to pick it, because otherwise, if we don't get it over the course of a day, we kind of just screw ourselves, so... we'll get a courtyard now, because it could have, like, a trunk in it, or just better tools, and getting them early is nice. What is dare mode? You're not allowed to smoke weed? That's right. You're not allowed, but you can eat the turnips, though. Whatever that means. But also, wait, chat. Did I show you that, bingo is done? For the most part, I'm gonna have to do the B-Quest set that I like. You can smoke the turnips? Okay. Kyrian, thank you. Did I show you guys? Yeah, Dodo, I mean, I did all the icons, but Dodo added it really quick. Here, I'll just grab it for you. I'll show you guys. Because we're going to be doing Blueprints Bingo tomorrow solo, and then I don't actually know who I'm going to race on Friday, but I'm going to try and do a race on Friday against someone. We're probably going to get crushed, because the Bingo community for Blueprints is actually pretty active, and it's very exciting. And I'm just going to be like, hey, does anyone want to try the Lockout.live bingo with me? Because they have their own established thing, but I like Lockout.live better. And so I'm going to try and just, you know, pull them over. Here, check this out, chat. Copy browser streaming source. Okay. Okay, it's actually so easy to set. I don't know, Dodo just keeps making it easier. Cause like you just throw the link in and it's like, hey. Here, okay, update, sure. Oh, make it 800 by 1000. Got it, I can do that. Properties. 800 by 1000. Oh, fantastic, it's working now. And I mean, look at that. It looks so nice, right? Look at this. You know, draft 4 corners in a day. Eat 3 unique fruits in a day. Drain water to get a coin. Read a green memo in a day. Rotate some floor plans. Observe 3 Draxus depictions. 3 green rooms in a day. Open 2 empty parlor boxes in the same parlor. That is probably the most complicated goal, which people might mix up. But I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it's rear control. This is also one of the harder icons to understand. But I think overall they're pretty good. Yeah, it's I think 2 instances of a room in a day. It just looks good. We're gonna do this tomorrow, so it'll be fun. Slushy, thank you. KJ Alpaca, thank you as well. What is the top right? That's just open the southern antechamber door. That one is unforgivable because that's just an icon in game that they use. That one, if you've played the game, you should know, buddy. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, I was in America for a while. Okay. I have forgotten the layout of the house, which I need to remember in detail, which is a little unfortunate. I think we'll try and get a garage here, because it is nice getting keys, honestly. And you know what? I said a chapel, just because it's nice. Florida has tainted me. Let's try and get a little deeper. Garage here. Fantastic. Oh, okay, I need to get 1 more gem. Basically, we need to always treat 1 gem as 0 gems. But yeah, getting the key is nice because we don't really have anything else set up. I'm not quite sure which rank we're on right now. Let me just... Oh, we're on rank 3. Oh, it says in the bottom right. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Any chest there? All right, this gem, that's our only gem. We can't go under that. The south antechamber door goal is a little dark. You know what? Sure, I'll write down notes for changes that you guys think I should make. Antechamber goal darkness. You have to reset. It basically just Alt F4s your game if you break one of the rules. We're on rank 3. We have this, so we probably want to go straight. Yep. Did you ever break the bank in the chapel? In my casual playthrough, I did. But on the second playthrough, I don't think I have yet. No. Gem requirement in the kitchen. I think we'll just spare room and try and get a little bit deeper. What happens if you don't make a dare? Again, the game basically just Alt F4s itself. Okay, we're going to use a key. We're going to try and get really deep here. Security is going to be nice. I think there's enough early on that we can probably afford security, and we can increase or decrease the incidence of security doors. So let's just go to keycard system, because having them on low, I really need to get a new keyboard, because my arrow keys sometimes just fall off. Change offline mode to unlocked. Fantastic. 79 months. Duke of Burgers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no map because I'm not allowed to pick up the blueprints. Okay, we're hoping for... You know what? I think terrace is fantastic. But we really should probably... I mean, we can do terrace or storeroom. This would be great because it keeps us... I think this will pay for itself. How many gem... It'll allow us to get a greenhouse a little bit more easily, and then greenhouse, I think, is the southern door. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know if we've had... And that actually gave me a gem back. Fantastic. Let's go try and get a veranda on the right side, maybe. Because just getting more items is good, and it's free now. Do you still have parlor? I have not drafted parlor yet, yeah. Okay, Boom Mike plans on getting involved. Hell yeah, that's so hype. Happy to hear it. Tom Techie, thank you as well. I'm just going to go back down to the start. We're going to go just across the entrance here. That also makes patio free, which spreads the gems into green rooms. Yeah, exactly. So I think this works out well. But yeah, we definitely want to figure out a way to get... It's... Not having that curse mode restriction is quite nice. Parlor... we're going to try and get something on the wall here. Let's see. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. I think that has to be true. Yeah, so this has to be true, which means that this also has to be true, which means this has to be false. So this is false. Wait, what? So this is false, so it's not containing U, so it has to be this one. Fantastic. Why is the front hat transparent? Because it's green. I believe we're on the right side. Patio is a little annoying to get so early, but I think I have to take it because there's no real... Well, I guess there is one more that we can do from the front of the hall, and billiard room can give us a secret garden key, which we're probably wanting. You owe up another spin. I don't know what this means. Okay. We cannot fail this billiard room. Because that is one of the rules. So I cannot misclick here. Oh god. Okay. 7 and 3 is 10. 13 and 12 is 1. 13 minus 12 is 1. Okay. 19 and 15 is 4. I'm on so low sleep. This is... Okay, 4 and 2 is 8. I feel like I'm... You know when you're in, like, those... Your math exams? I feel like everyone has this. Where you're like, is 7 times 3 actually 21? And you put it into, like, the calculator that they let you have? Anyways, 9 minus 7 is 2. Times 10 is 20. And you have to, like, do it... Okay. Security key card is interesting. This will lead back to the corner, so we should take this, and hopefully it's something... I guess storeroom is the best we can do. We do need a lavatory still today, so that's a little bit concerning. It will Alt F for us. But we're going to try and go back through security, I think, and we'll up the security again. But maybe we... Okay, and this is all dead ends, I believe. I don't think we drafted north from the... or from that hallway yet, but I think... We could do library, but what are we trying to gain from a library there? A rare room off library, you think? Yeah, we could do that. Also has a coupon book. Alright, let's see what we got. Foyer, I think we'll take. Because that will allow us to get the Hall of Great Doors. Great Door of Halls. You know what I mean. And I don't think this... Does it connect? It does connect over there. Alright, fantastic. So... There's no map in this mode. If you look at the rules, that will explain what's going on. The rules on up there, the dares, I mean. We are a little bit short on steps now and short on money, so it's a little scary. But I'm gonna increase the keycard system settings. Set it to high because we now have the card key. All right. And here we are. I mean, I think we have to take a dark room and just hope for the best. You know what would be so hype right now? If you were a lavatory. That would be just the best. That would be so cool of you to give me, like, a lavatory. Like, right now. $30 seconds. How much does a Hall of Door cost, gem-wise, chat? Oh. They got pooping music. It's no gems for a great hall? Are you drawing on a map? Nah, I feel like it's funner to do mental. It has to be at least 30. Yeah. I'm not afraid of pooping in the dark. Does it go dark to show? No, it does not go dark to show you how long you need to stay, actually. It never lights back up. Okay. We're looking for a great hall, please. Great hall, please. That is a bedroom. I don't mind that. Gives us a little bit of cash. And great hall. Frick you. Great hall, great hall, great hall, great hall. Is the day done? Because I can't... Oh, okay, so the office actually pays for itself. Yeah, office will allow us to not instantly lose. Because... Oh, and there's an upgrade disc here, which we should probably use. Oh, I've never drafted an office? What? Okay. Yeah, this is fine, because we're not technically done yet. But let's use this upgrade disc. Billiard room. Alright, we'll take a break room. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. Ooh. Pool hall might be more helpful if we're trying to win, though. Foyer, Great Hall, Secret Passage kind of goes hard. Welcome back. Thank you. Because, like, we get a Great Hall in a tunnel, we're just done, right? What do we think? Break room or pool hall? I'm not doing speakeasy. Sometimes you don't have the choice of where you end the day. Yeah, I do. I have a choice. I always have a choice. Let's do pool hall for fun. Because I think it gives us... Like, when else are we going to do pool hall? Alright, we did pool hall. Okay, and then we gotta go here, and we gotta go... Boop, 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 Break room, I think, is objectively better, but pool hall gives us more chances to finish, I think. We want something that turns left. Unfortunately, it did not, so we're going to have to take drawing room, and we might be able to snake our way all the way back up, and we have this, and we can re-roll. Because we want it to turn left, which is a little rough. I mean, I could take this, but then we aren't guaranteed to turn left, and the day might just be a wash. I believe this is a dead end. So, I mean, let's just check, because, I don't know, maybe we get, like, a power hammer or something crazy. Because I don't think we've had a power hammer yet, actually. You know what? That would be really good. Because we can actually check our inventory. If we get a lever, something could be happening here. But we absolutely need this to turn left, so just do it. You're tempting me in a way that can a closet have a lever? I don't think it can, right? Dare 3, can't you unlock Gemstone Cavern and mine it each day? Well, that's the thing, is you need a jackhammer to do that. How many stars do I have? Probably 0. So I'll just get 1 coin for the first day. I'm gonna hope closet gives us a lever. I can just check the wiki. Lever, broken lever blueprints. I can feel the sluggishness of my brain like holding me back every time. It can be in a closet, so I think I will risk this. If we get lever, we're in a really good spot for the future days. We did not, but I think the day is done here. I don't think there's any other paths we can take. We don't need to end it in any certain room or anything like that. Just for my sanity, I think or just for, not my sanity, just to remind me of what we're doing. I'm going to go back and check to see whether we have power hammered or not, because I don't remember. Is 1 or 2 the worst? I think the second one is worse. I think the second dare is a little bit more rough. Just because you have to pull a lavatory. If you don't pull a lavatory that day, it's just over, right? Which is a little rough, but... Number 1 is in the restart category. Yeah, but that's just if you can't remember the whole layout of the floor, which isn't terrible. Okay, so we do definitely want a power hammer. So that's going to be our first priority. Priority is to make a power hammer. Let's go ahead on the next days to try and force a power hammer to happen. When's the next main channel upload? Lickle said she was going to send me a thumbnail, I think today, and the video's done. She said, I will do when I get home tonight. And she said that yesterday, but because of time zones, I think that's still today. Maybe. Today or tomorrow is the next main channel upload. And then the next main channel upload after that is going to be in a week and a half, most likely. It's a Silk Song 100% Divine. Yeah, I just... Yeah. I just kind of forgot that it was there, and out of sight, out of mind. Anyways, call it a day. We don't need to end anywhere, right? At least 1 gem. I think we have at least 1 gem. Is a hope to pull conservatory? Oh, you know what? Have I added conservatory to the pool yet? I don't know. Anyways, save and continue. Let's go. There's a Pokemon video done. Is there? Wait, did you finish it? Wait, which one? There's a Pokemon video sitting around? Was it the rules? I thought I needed some extra stuff. Oh, I looked... Oh, okay. Well, I'll add that to my to-do list. Day 5. I forgot that. Yeah, I just need to watch that over once and just verify that it's all good. Imagine it was run and bun. I gotta start working on that in the mornings. You don't pay me for nothing. No, you've been productive. It's been me that's been the problem. Is it true that no person can truly finish this game without help? No, I think you definitely can finish it, without help. I think, I mean, I've watched 2 playthroughs, and one of the playthroughs, the person that did it, I think 100% could have done it without help. But there was one time, this is Audio Pixie, actually. She recently beat the main storyline part, like all the way to the end. And really the only meaningful hint that I think she was ever given was use a magnifying glass on a new clue. Because she just forgot to, or just missed something. Like, that was it. Anyways, Trading Post is really good. We cannot take Shelter ever, because that actually removes all of the effects of the lavatory, including keeping me alive. My playthrough was without hints. I think by the last day, I was like, before I tried stuff, I think my sort of, because I was streaming for like 18 hours the last day, right? When I was like 14 hours into the last day, I would say something, and then I'd be like, before I try this, is it right, chat? And then you guys would be like, and I'd be like, okay, I'll go do that. Like, I just run it by you guys, and you would tell me if it was right or not before I tried stuff. Just because I was so damn tired. Sledgehammer's big, and we want battery here. Let's try and trade for battery. Car keys. You know what? I think we're gonna... The back of the car quite often can have a battery, so that'll be good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. No, the biggest hint is definitely the Divine Intervention. Where Divine CMD said, monk is the hint that I got. Alright, let's see. Let's do Nook. I love the Divine Intervention. Alright, we got the hammer. That's fantastic. We're looking for Secret Garden Key the most here. That would be good for today. Security is nice, but I think we'll go for Den just to build up our gems, because we are probably going to want to draft the garage. I can't remember why, but I remember the layout of the house, don't worry. Car keys, that's why. And this gives us keys because it's good if you're bad at the game. So give me a battery in here, please. I haven't used the upgrade disc here yet, dang it. Alright, well, if I'd used the upgrade disc, it probably would have been a battery. Unfortunately, it wasn't finished around, but whatever. That's really annoying. But, I mean, we kind of have to take Chapel and then turn left. See if there's anything on there. Nope. Alright, we're cranking left ideally. Okay, are we just making a straight line across the whole map, or what are we doing here? Have you seen Minecraft live? Usually when I watch Minecraft, it's live, actually. But no, what's the new updates? Key card system. Set security level. We'll set it to low for now until I get a card key, and then we'll change offline mode to unlocked in case I do that. Sulfur slime. What does that mean? Wait, they're adding sulfur back to Minecraft? Hold on. How many gifted for a Shrek cosplay with green screen? Give me the 3,000 subs, I'll do it. No, 4,000. I don't want to have to... I'll be all, like, sweaty in it. Yeah, you gotta be freaking loaded. Sorry. Geist, for sure. The floor plan has been successfully updated. I'd like to use my credit card. Okay, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. Good. Why Shrek on a green screen? I think that's the reason why. You know what? I should have traded the upgrade disc for a battery, in hindsight. That would have been a lot better. And then I could have traded for a gear wrench and then increased the odds of a workshop. Anyways, the gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. That's just true. Only one box is true. If that's false, and this is true. True, true, false. Was it white one? You could just turn cam off until you have it on. Well, then you have to see the brown vest. I'd have to have like a PNG of a brown vest, like moving around a little bit. And like my eyes. And like Donkey would have to pop in occasionally. I'm just gonna open up the white box. My brain isn't working right now, bro. Okay, thank God. Parlor rank 3. Where am I again? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're in column 4 of 5 on rank 3. And we'll corridor up. Okay, cool. We haven't pulled a lavatory yet. Courtyard. Yeah, I like a courtyard. No item? I feel ripped off. This is like an insult to me whenever we don't get an item in a courtyard. Like, what is your problem? I'm going to save that in case of Secret Garden Key. And then... what do we want to do here? Geist bedroom is cool. Closet gives me items. I don't think closet can really give us all that much for batteries, so... And we haven't gotten a lavatory yet today, so we're going to try and pull that still. Yeah, okay, it was locked, so Secret Garden Key would have gone hard here. This is nice. It pays for itself. It also allows me some rerolls down and up, so I think we're going to do that without actually using any gems. But yeah, you can't... That's actually true. You can use the paintings to figure out. That's so smart. That's so clever. What are your go-to rooms to axe? Cloister for sure, because it gets upgraded. Trophy room, because it's just free 8 gems. And throne room, because it's just a more convenient lever. Frightful, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Walk-in closet cannot actually give me a battery or a lever, I think. So we might not want to do that. I think I'm going to re-roll for free. Bedroom. I'm just gonna let me think about how the map works right now. I think the bedroom is fine. I think that'll keep us going. How goes the mental map? I'm on like 90 minutes of sleep today. It's rough. I'd be struggling today. I want something more interesting. Really, what can I get that's more interesting than that, though? That's more interesting. Sure. And we have 2 dice. I'm not really sure what we're going to be rolling for, but... Attic would be a good one. You know what? Workshop. Let's try and... Again, our goal is to make a power hammer. That is not helpful. Commissary... Gear wrench. Because, yeah, we have a sledgehammer today. Okay. Ooh, that's a little scary, because that is a dead end. So I have to re-roll till I get a right turn here. Or a straight line. Ooh. We still haven't pulled our lavatory yet, so... I think we're still good. Yeah, if we're drafting this, then we're still good. So I think we'll do this. We do have a couple of rooms down near the entranceway that we can still work with. And that's a card key. Okay. So we do have a little bit of trading fodder that we can use for maybe a battery and a broken... Actually, I don't even think you can trade for a broken lever. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't believe that's something that you can do. Coat check is kind of an interesting one. Because we could put away something valuable, but I think we'll just take pantry. And now we're on the left edge. We need to save our gems. That's locked anyways. All right, I think this could be the end of the day. And we might get killed today either, or as well, because we just don't have the lavatory. Ugh. We'll see. And then this... Does that get us back? Yeah, this will bring us back down. Getting a dowsing rod can help as well. Yeah, I guess. Can we make a dowsing rod? No, we don't have a shovel. Or the other thing. You know, I can increase this to high now. Maybe the moment I got the card, I should have done that to high, but it's alright. Boom. I guess we have to take boudoir just to allow ourselves to not die immediately. I haven't opened up any of these. This is crazy. Hello? Get a chest power and use Banner of the King for red rooms. Yeah, it's a little dangerous, I think. Okay, lavatory. So our day is not a complete wash. I guess we use an upgrade disc. 32 minutes we can leave, I think. Okay. 31:36 I entered. Yeah, like 32:10. They know a lot about the game. You really want blueprints? Any tips of what you should do? I don't know, man. You're cooked. This is the way back, and it's really weird because this is also an entrance that we haven't used yet. We also have 26. I don't know where we got so much freaking money, but commissary, we can't really buy a battery, but I think we should do commissary because we might be able to pull some other items as well. Because we have a trading post and we want to trade for the battery. So let's just buy everything that I can. And then maybe we can get a battery the old-fashioned way. And then we just need to pull a lever somewhere. And running in and out might be a little tricky. I don't know if I have enough steps, but we'll see. Let's see what we get here. Code check is interesting. Because if you code check a... Anything made with the compass. We don't have a compass. We can make a detector shovel. Closet can give a lever. Let's do closet, and we'll see if we can form a lever or something. What's the other item in there? I do only see one. Okay, it's a key and a key. Can you trade a silver key for anything? I think you can trade silver keys. Alright. I don't know if we even have enough steps now. But we're gonna find out. Do you think Minecraft 2 is real? I have no idea. What is not taking the blueprint to the gameplay? The tab button where you usually see what items you have and see the map doesn't work. I think it's just over now, right? We still have the car keys. We can trade it for a compass. Key card for a lockpick. Sleeping mask for gems. Okay, we'll trade for a lockpick then. Key card for car keys. Bro. Salt shaker. This can trade to a battery, I think. That's a key. Alright. Key card for car keys. For compass. For magnifying glass. You trade for car keys now. You trade for a coupon book. I think we're cooked. Trade for car keys. You trade for coupon book. I think I'm gonna... I didn't trade the shovel. I have the shovel and the compass still, so I think I might... Compass and shovel is the dowsing rod, right? Because it seems like we're just not going to make this work anymore. Yeah, I mean, we have a battery pack now, but we still need the broken lever. I mean, I guess we might as well get allowance. Or you're 3K4. Sorry. Thanks for this. 8 months. Turnip with salt. Hold on. Okay, we might be able to make it back in now. Story time. I'll do that tomorrow when I have a little bit more mental stamina, we'll say. My brain is running on fumes right now, and I'm trying to keep a mental map of the entire estate at the moment. Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping with this one key, we will be able to get to the workshop and at least, like, maybe draft a, okay, we have a shovel now, actually. Hold on. We're gonna do a dowsing rod, I think, to start. Okay, the turnip actually goes crazy. This is absurd. Because, yeah, this is this. So we're going to build a dowsing rod to start with a shovel and a compass. And this will hopefully give us whatever room it points to, guarantees it has the maximum amount of items, I believe. So we're going to hope that whatever room we draft off of that has a potential for a lever, and then, I don't know, we make it out of the house somehow. Or, I don't know. Do I have a sleeping mask? If I have a sleeping mask, I can go to the bedroom and I think I can get out. Let's see. Okay, so observatory is going to have maximum items. I don't think observatory can have a broken lever. We have a reroll, though. So I think we have to reroll. 1,000 bits, though. Thank you. Storeroom? Dining room? You know what? That's exactly what I need, I think. Let's hope there's a security door north. Damn, no security door, but there should be the maximum amount of items in this room. We have a gem. We need to just hope that, please. It's unlocked. Holy shit. Oh, yes. This is almost guaranteed to have a lever, then. Is that a map? I don't think so. I think that's just a tablecloth. There's the frickin' lever. Oh my god. Oh, and it's dinner. So we can smash that open. We can make a power hammer. We get the lever. We get a lockpick kit back. It's pizza, which, whatever, but it allows us to get out. We're able to make the power hammer and get into the basement now. So then it'll be pretty straightforward after this. What a storeroom. I mean, it's the dowsing rod, right? So we're going to have dinner for sure. We are on rank 7. So I think I'm just going to see what this has. I don't think there's any downside. Because we're just going to walk out of the house anyways. Dowsing rod, if you click on the room that has the item, it has the maximum amount of items in it. So it basically, like, maximizes the luck. So kitchen. Will this end our run if I click on kitchen right now? Because, like, pool hall will potentially, you know, pool hall into foyer into great hall would go kind of crazy. We do have a lockpick kit as well. I think we dark room because it's almost guaranteed to have security doors. And then we'll just pick free rooms. Because I think as long as we save, like, at least 20 steps to get back out. So there is a security door here. I'll try... Lockpick, it doesn't work. Okay. How did you say foyer? Did I? Oh, I traded my card key away. I'm stupid. All right, the day's done. This is good, though. This is good. It's not... It was a very, very productive day. We didn't quite get everything that I wanted out of the power hammer, because, like, obviously you want to power hammer the secret garden, but this is a very big day for us. And I can still trade for keys if I find a way back in somehow. Foyer is, I think, how you pronounce it correctly, yeah. Did you end up taking code check? I didn't. No, it's unfortunate. I'm going to hope that... Let's see. Do I have the... I have a sleeping mask, so I believe we should be able to get 5 extra steps. We might be able to make it out and back into the house from the trading post. So we'll go here. We'll get our 5 steps. Yeah. I don't think I've gone in here yet, which is going to be 3 steps. Like, we might be able to make it back into the house with an extra key. I believe we have to go the long way. There was another item there. I think it was a salt shaker, but we have a salt shaker now, so it's going to be out of stock. Yeah, the workshop for seeing the inventory items, exactly. Extra steps from the boudoir as well. Yeah, we can do that on the way back if we need to, but let's start by cracking open these walls here. Because this is the most important part. Is just allowing ourselves to have basement access. I believe we've done the tomb stuff, but maybe I should do this puzzle just to check. No shovel anymore, so we can't dig up lost and found. Not that I really need it. That'll work. What is a boudoir? I don't know. It's a bedroom. That's all I know. Did I push this too far? No. Just a fancy bedroom. I think this will use like 2 extra steps, but it's good for just giving myself a reminder of what we actually have. It's where your significant other takes suggestive pictures of you. Oh. So glad to see my favorite streamer playing one of your favorite games. It's my favorite game. It's my favorite game. Can you trade the item trading post? Still on the commissary is said item in stock. Maybe? I don't know. It's a tough one. It's actually foil, mate. I did not know that. Is this too high? No, that looks just right. Info. I don't know what the command should be right now. It's hard to translate the puzzle in languages. They just don't work in other languages. Like, so much of this is English based. Let's see. Did I pull the cart? Okay, I did. I think I've Okay, I've solved the puzzle. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now, screw it. What if? What if we pull something? I don't know. How many steps is this? I think we're gonna run out of steps. Is this an Australian game? No. It is not. Let's just pull the lever just for fun, maybe. Just to say we have. But yeah, now we have access to the northern lever literally whenever we want. So there's that. And we get some cool music, this is true. We'll go to the trading post. I don't think you can get steps out of it or anything, but I don't know, maybe we'll probably be able to get some keys and we might be able to get an upgrade disc, I guess. That's like one thing we can do. Because I think we should be able to make it back to security. Because we have 2 upgraded things, so doing the 8 doors is not a part of the trophy. There is a trophy for doing 8 doors, just not in dare mode. Yeah, I think with 12 steps, there's like a chance that I can make it to the... There's like a chance that I can make it to security, and we might as well try, because we'll go to 11, 10, 9, 8. I don't even think we'll get to security, but I'm gonna try it. We might not even get a disc out of it, but we'll see. Because we'll be at like 6 steps. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Maybe we can hit the boudoir before we die. It may save us. Alright. Power hammer for a hall pass. No. Dazzling rod for a prism key. Frick you, buddy. That's not what I want. Maybe you'll trade for a hall pass, and now you'll trade for a lucky rat. Frick you. Hall pass for a secret garden key. Now hold on. Now hold on. I need to save that. Lockpick kit we should probably save. Power hammer in case we get the secret garden. I don't know if we can hit the boudoir, but that would be pretty incredible if we could. And then maybe open up like the secret garden, maybe. Because we might be able to like get there on death's door type deal. I don't think we can, but we might. Because I think it's like a... damn. Okay, I tried. Very productive day. Incredible day. We did a lot. And... oh, I think my food is... one second. I'm gonna go get my food. I have not eaten much today at all, so I'm gonna get that real quick. I'll be right back. Hi, chat. I'm back. I have spaghetti. Ow. What a mess of a house, huh? Prosaic? Prosaic is a house that is like 25 to 28 rooms without technically fulfilling any other of the room requirements. So there's not enough green rooms for it to be a green house. There's not enough red rooms for it to be a red house. There's not enough bedrooms for it to be a inn. It's kind of hard to get prosaic. Let's go again. Honestly, this might be very quick because now that we've opened up the chamber downstairs, like all we got to do is just get a secret garden key. Is prosaic on the bingo list? Something like that. Let's hope for a trading post again, because it is just by far the best. Alternatively, I might take a hovel today. We'll see. Alright, I can get some money. Shelter you can't take in this, because it deactivates the effect of the lavatory giving you the dare. So I guess we just have to take Root Cellar. Because I don't think Tomb is really going to help us that much. I'll just check to see what it has. Because there might be a shovel. Whoa. Incredible. The Tomb gives a reroll with the Geist bedroom. Ah, you know what? Yeah, that probably would have been good. It shelters the dare. It does shelter the dare, yeah. It makes it so the lights can't turn off in the lavatory, which is what triggers the 30-second timer. Okay, we'll take a Nook, I guess. A little bit of a blunder, but it is what it is. Yeah, there it is, right there. Let's do Parlor, because we want some gems. You have to fulfill lavatory before entering room 46, yes. And then to pick up the trophy, you also need a lavatory on the day to actually get the trophy registered, I believe. Okay, we would, okay. I'm just refreshing my mental map. This is good, this is good. 2 lavatories at minimum to go. It's okay, because this is going to be a lavatory right here. Damn it. Let's hit a coat check, I think. Coat check can be nice. It's also free, it just, you know, maybe we get a cool combination. Courtyard, I just love a courtyard, man. It's so good, dude. Give me a freaking shovel, and we have so many dig spots today. This is gonna go crazy. Bang! Look at this. Old shoe, not worth picking up. Give me some rocks. Bang! That's a key. Okay, well it's not rocks, but I mean the shovel with the dig spot thing. That's kind of hype. Give me a key. Garage. Yeah, I'll take it. I think the garage is just. It kind of just saves you, you know, and dig spots. Oh, there's the other boot. A third boot, just for fun? No? Okay. We got a pair of shoes. This is rank 4, so this is rank 3 going east. Okay. We hit the chapel. How's my trip? It was good. Oh, a gem. Oh, and dig spots. Give me something good here. Bang. Pebbles. Pebbles. More dig spots. More dig spots. Where are you, coward? Whatever. So no left turns, huh? You know what? Let's get a free cloister, because I'm feeling whimsical. Send it. A second courtyard. Or a free aquarium. We'll take the free aquarium, because that gives us some options. And it gives us a compass. We're in rank 3. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could be secret garden potential. So I think I'm just going to save it. Okay. So we're looking for, like, secret garden key at this point, I think. Yeah, you know what? I could open this. Yeah, it's unlocked anyways. That's interesting, because this is a hallway that turned left, I believe, so there's no... Commissary takes a gem, closet gives us some items. I think I'll do commissary, because it's going to have some dig spots, too. And we'll just see what it has. There's another key. There is a hammer in here, and a metal detector, and... Yeah, maybe if we get more money, we'll try it. Spare room. This gives us a little bit of freedom. Corridor is always unlocked. We're in rank 4, so this is fine. Not quite sure what we're going for here, is the thing. I guess a pantry for now, and that opens up to rank 6. We still haven't seen a lavatory yet, which is a little dangerous. Start using keys. Let's hope for, like, something that opens up in a big way. I don't like this, but I think we have to take Rumpus Room and then hope it turns right. I guess Pool would have been nice, too, but I think Pool would have been better. It's just we do have the commissary, which we're probably going to have to go back on. When do you have to get the lavatory? Just before the end of the day, I need to get the lavatory, so. We're on rank 6. And this is in the middle. So I think a bedroom into a hall of doors would kind of go crazy. Is that a sleep mask? What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Hook me up with a hall of doors. Hall of doors. Frick you. Let's go library into something cool. Because now we need to go to the right or the left side, which I think we still can make it onto the left side. What opens up the right side of the map again? Is it Secret Garden that opens the... What are the levers that open the right side? I can't remember. 7 is a small bladder. Yeah, he only pees once a day. The right Great Hall is right? Okay. It's vibes based. No notes. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we might have something here. Hold on. We should start by opening this. Okay. One of these doors is the path, which means... Can the lever be here and the path is here? Or no? How does this work? Hi, Grandma. Lever has to be on the other side. Because we can just win right now. If we pull a door here, and then a door there, and then we just get a lavatory somewhere. Okay. We hope for a lever here, then. That's big. That's so big. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now, we're guaranteed to be able to go through that. So, without a... not without a doubt, we need something that turns left now. As long as we get something that turns left, we're kind of set. Or, no, this is only rank 7. That's a little scary. I'm going to go open up the antechamber. Yeah, I'm going to go open up the antechamber. Yeah, we want to go straight and then left, exactly. And we'll have 2 chances at that as well. Is a sledgehammer or metal detector better here? Or gem? We probably want to get gems so we have more options. Let's get some gems. I think I'm going to get a gem and a sledge. Gem and detector, you think? Okay. I guess it does increase our odds when we're doing these rooms down here. Oh my god, I haven't even opened up this yet. Wait, let's send this. We're looking for lavatory. We really need a lavatory. Closet can give me dice. We're hoping for dice. Okay. It's not quite dice. Lavatory? Okay. Yes. This is very, very important. Alright, well, 104.40. I think we might be able to beat dare mode today. I think we have enough steps. We just need a couple of dice. Yeah, I need to end with 1 gem. What's it called? You have been into dare mode? I just haven't done dare mode yet. The steps thing is a little scary, but I think we'll be okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go all the way down. We're gonna open up the big lever in the basement. The one thing that's a little scary is the rerolls. Because we need an entrance to the right side, so ideally we're gonna get like a Geist bedroom or something before we hit. Ideally we want a Geist bedroom before we hit the up, because we're only on rank 7. We need to get to rank 9. If you don't roll lavatory, do you lose? Yes. Yeah, you do. Just the game kind of equivalent of Alt F4's itself, so it just resets the day and sends you back to the title screen. Yeah, let's try and get some turnips maybe outside the house. That's a good call. I think there's like 8 dig spots in it. Excuse me. But I mean, everything that we needed is here, so this might be the last sort of the hard trophy. Cutscenes of shame. You're the one alt F4ing? I mean, I won't alt F4. I'll watch the cutscenes. I think it's a little bit faster to watch the cutscenes than Alt F4. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull a turnip in the root cellar. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to get back, so even if we pull 1 turnip, it will pay for itself. Not that I think we need the steps. Shoot. Okay, that didn't use a step, thank goodness. Because, I mean, what, it's like 15 steps to get back? But it will be nice to get some more keys and maybe just a little bit more stuff to play with. Do we have a map for, like, a coffer of Mount Holly? I didn't even... If I pulled one, I just didn't look at the map, I'm realizing. Which might have been helpful gem-wise. Maybe you can dig up dice? I'm not sure. It would be nice, though. Yeah, I got a map. I just never looked at it. It was directly below the antechamber? Okay, so we can't do that. There's a key. You know what? That's nice. That'll give us another option or two. Okay, and there, it paid for itself. Fantastic. So this was worth it. If it's the same day, I believe it is. Great. We also have 6... So I can go back through the commissary and buy 2 more gems, which I think is going to be useful, relevant. Because, like, if we pull a cloister, I really would like to use that. So we will, I think, buy the remaining gems from the thing. But I'll also, Geist bedroom. We really want a Geist bedroom. Bunk bedroom, actually, is going to be 10 extra steps. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit more than 10 extra steps. Okay, so now we're just good on steps. Geist bedroom! Okay. Alright, so now we have a very, very good chance of making this work, because we have the dice. And we have an enormous amount of steps. That's garage, right? And we guaranteed have enough keys, unless it's a security door, in which case, what the flip? Buy a gem. I was just checking, you don't need to make that sound. Come on. Yeah, now I think the only thing that can ruin us is a security door, which I probably just ruined the run by saying that, but it is what it is. We want a room that goes straight forwards here, and it can be this one or this one, so we're just gonna open them at random. It's a 50-50. It was not that one. Alright, very cool. Okay. Straight line, please. Passageway's big, okay. And it needs to be a room that costs 1 gem, is the scary part. I guess we have 2 more connections if we really need it. Turn left, please. There we go! And you know what? Let's do dining room in case I've forgotten something. We're on rank 8. That'll be rank 9. I believe we have 1 dare mode. Feast. Let's have an aquarium. The thing is, dare mode isn't done yet because we also need to claim the trophy, which requires us to follow all of the rules in that day to actually get the trophy. Which is a little silly, but... yeah, what's this, sorry? I'm not familiar with... A key, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, I have been in the lavatory. I have 1 gem. Haven't failed that. We don't have the blueprints, let's go. W. Quick and easy.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
We still need to claim the trophy, though. It's not over. Keep that in mind. What if we never
He
get
had
a
a red
lavatory
crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red.
How many days was that? I don't know, like 5?
It's the only
6?
true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Congrats on coming in second for MCC. I haven't been in MCC. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Was it another white guy with brown hair and glasses, or what?
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
69 months divided by, thank you.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware.
Interesting.
He never caught a glimpse
Of
the world I had to share.
Until?
But one day the prince saw something new.
What was it? What did he see?
And if you look closely,
Will I see it too?
you might
Oh my
see
god, there's blueprints on the table. Oh, I completely missed that.
the skies parted and the clouds
Oh,
were
is that how you see the map? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
The prince had a new favorite color.
Was it blue?
The color
Blue? Was it blue? Of
blue.
what? CTS, thanks for the sub. Blueprints. Blueprints. Wow, just Tonda Raz, I guess. So Lex, thanks to the 70. Holy. Your new home, day 6. Wow. The earliest day you can technically beat this mode is day 4, so that's pretty good. Okay, shovel. Shovel. 18 actually made it next one. What the heck? Day 1 lab adds dares. Come on, though. Yeah, but come on. Okay, so we need to do one more day now. We technically need to do one more day. Root Cellar actually did carry this win. Because we need to get the trophy, but we also need the lavatory the next day. So we need to do a day with a lavatory now. Or else we're cooked, chat. Only open in the event of inheritance. I'm going to take this trophy first, I think. Open only if you dare. Oh, I dare, baby. The Darebird trophy for reaching room 46 on dare mode. Fantastic. Oh, I do dare. Whatever. Let's just try and get a trading post or a tomb or something. Just to get as many rerolls as possible. So now we need to finish 40 parlors and 40 billiard rooms. You guys will have to backseat me on the parlors because the amount of sleep that I am on is not conducive to doing parlor. Sure. Give me dice. Keep trading to dice. Keep trading down to dice. Thank you. All right, good. We're just gonna keep cranking it until we hit a freaking yeah, we need to just get a lavatory and then we can end the day. How many you done on a new main? Like 25, 30. Lavatory. Okay. Lavatory. Alright, this will be a warm-up, chat. This will be a warm-up. Which box is it? Gems in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. Or all 3 statements are false. So that's false, which means at least 1 is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. If this is true, then this is false. Then that's 2 is false. Then, wait, 2 statements have to be false. So that means it has to be in a box with a true statement. So that means that's false, which means that's false, which means it has to be the white one. Damn. Another one. I need a furnace. That's what I need. Hook me up with like a furnace right now. You know, I'm gonna take a dark room because I feel like it's higher to get a... I feel like there's a higher chance to get a red room off of a dark room. You know? Locked. We do. Why does it need the lav? Because I read what's on the screen, my friend. Yeah, sure. No. Sure. Bam, bam, bam. Give me a gem. Bang. Thanks. I have so many. We'll just do this. I'm sure 2 of them are going to be dead ends, but... Oh, only 1. Oh, no, what? Wait, what? What? Okay, I found myself. We're fine. Give me a lavatory, you coward. Give me a lavatory right now! That's not what I said! Want to use the redraws? If I can keep the game going, give us more options, I'll do it. Please. Please give me a lavatory. Please. Please. Lavatory. Dark room. Wait, hold on. I'm feeling it. 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 Red room. Which one's the lavatory? This one. Damn it. Technically, it is rare. I don't believe you. Aquarium. Maybe I shouldn't pick that up. Please, give me a lavatory. Locked. What? Wait, I'm on rank 2? Wait, how do I get to rank 2? What the? What kind of freaking rank? Is this rank 1? What? So behind this is the freaking starter room. That's crazy. I'm so lost as to what the map looks like right now. I'm a little lost as well, but I think there should be a... one here. Lavatory, please. We're so fucked. It's so over, bro. It's so over. It's over. I think we just... Ah! No, wait. No, we have a key. We have a key. We're fine. I think. I don't know. Cutscene of shame. Maybe. I don't know where I am right now. Rank 5? Okay. A door! Turn right. Lavatory. 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 Do it, you won't, coward. This is fine, because this keeps us going. Yeah, and you're gonna give me... dice. Bang! No, okay. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Please. I don't, I think there's one other path. I think there's one other path. Yes, there is. Oh, and we have rerolls. Holy frick. Yes! Alright, 124, we can end the day. Whew. One moment. Well, I have the perfect thing for this. Bro, no one's uploaded a sound effect of the watering can and blueprints? Dang it. Alright, 120... 124.30. Chat, I can't do it while you're watching. I'm shy, okay? You can't. But the lights are off. Yeah, but you'll hear it. But then you'll know, you know? Do it, coward. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm leaving. The Red Shopping Center. Yeah, well, you really kind of just... Oh, wait. The den and gift shop also had rooms. Exit. Save and exit. Okay, chat. We're almost done. We have the trophy of trophies today. I think we do it today. Because we go to profiles now. We go to day 39, which is the everything file that I had to restart. So we don't have 1,000 things. Continue. And we'll transfer the trophy over, and then we're just gonna crank some parlors and billiard rooms. One moment. I need to fix your chat. Never mind, nothing can fix you. Finishing all trophies. I've spelled trophies wrong. Okay. Let's grab our money. Whoa, 76. I could get true ending on this file for fun. Probably not. We'll see. So, I think now, yeah, we're just gonna, I guess, mirror room. You can add extra billiard rooms and parlor rooms, so we should probably do that. Just to save on days. Shit. Let's do this. Let's do that, just because I think it allows us to draft a lot faster. What's the code again? More something? Is it? Or is it the other one? Or is it Tom K? It's more R. Okay. Boom. Blackbridge. Welcome to Blackbridge. Data files. Import trophy data. Select trophy data to import. Dare mode, 2 trophies. The Dare Bird Trophy. Import. Data imported successfully. Return to menu. Exit. You think it's plink K? Plink, 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 plink. Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Beautiful map. Banner of the King. Billiard room. They're all blue rooms, right? So I think we just crank blues. Easy peasy. And can we unpin that message now, please? Bang. Dining room. Okay. Break room. There it is. All right. Send it. 1. That's 5 to 10. Wait, no, that's a negative. Wait, no, that's times 2. That's 3. I did it in the wrong order. That's 3, 0, 2. Okay. That's 3 times 5. 15. Minus 18 is 9. Math. All right. Plink. Plink. Farewell. Farewell, my beautiful study. One of the best rooms. I only draft the best rooms, though. Parlor. Okay. This is really all we can do. Let's not fuck this one up, because it's just... Okay. Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. So this references itself. So if only one box displays a true statement, then they just cannot be in the white box. Which means that they also can't be in the black box. If they're in the blue box, then does this statement true? I don't know. If this is true, if the gems are in the black box, then this would... I think it has to be blue, right? So many people are saying blue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try and get Chamber of Mirrors sorted out now. I did not start the day with a freaking chip, though. Weed bar. Gallery, love that. I'm bluing all over the place. Not that I really need this, but the gems are nice. Trophy room, just to look at the new trophy. Come on, and it gives us gems. It's so full, chat. We're missing 2 trophies. It's the, we need to win 10 more parlor games and 17 more dartboard puzzles. Which is actually not as bad as I thought. Morning room. We'll start with 2 more gems. Fantastic. But let's try and minimize the amount of days it takes by getting a chamber of mirrors. In, like, I don't know, the center of the house or something. Chamber of mirrors, I believe, is blue, so. This is fine. Yeah, I'll take it. And then we're just gonna re-roll like a million times. So that's a regular key, that's a card key. Okay. We are trying now to get a library or a... There we go. We're trying to get a library, and then we'll re-roll for a mirror room off the library. A mirror room off the library, please. Pretty please. Just any time now. Alright. Nothing. Map. Wow. -8 gems, don't worry. We have gems in green rooms. Silver key for the... No, it's technically a dead end. So a silver key doesn't help. Chamber of mirrors, fantastic. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and solve the chamber of mirrors, because some of the corner things can have, like, an extra parlor and stuff. So we just need to work our way back around to solve chamber of mirrors now. Chamber of mirrors is on the silver... I thought it counts as a dead end. What the frick? It's too late now. Oh, that was not the right option. Kennel. Huge. Hello, puppy. Okay. Don't be locked. Oh, no. There's also foundation. This is true. We take drawing room, I think. No, let's take West Wing Hall. That's free and gets us there. Cool. Rotunda. Yeah, Rotunda's actually kind of nice. Yeah, we take that. If I see a parlor or billiard room, I just will take it as well. Is this open? Is this open? Ow. 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 Because, yeah, now I can go to the right. I think a rotated drawing room will be fabulous. As long as it's not locked. Shall we try one more time? Because wasn't West Wing Hall locked? Yes, we shall. Okay. We're looking for a right turn now. I don't have any freaking keys. Okay. I have a key 8, but that doesn't help. We need more break rooms. So I'm going to do the break room right now. And we need the keys. So we take break. Fantastic. Hello. That's a 14. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. That's a 8 minus 8. It's a 0. That's a 1. Okay, that's 4 times 20 divided by 10 divided by 8 is 1. That's negative 1 times 4 is an 8. Wait, what? Hold on. Is that just 16? I don't know why, but my brain is saying 16. Okay. Okay, we get a key. Excellent. And yeah, let's get some items. Wow, secret garden. The charity stream added your 80-something watch streak. Hey, that's on you. That's crazy that the only stream you watched in the last 80 streams was the only one that I've done for charity. Interesting. Cloister of Arena. Don't mind if I do. And this is now unlocked because I did some digging. Bing, bing. Okay. Give me another. I demand it. Whoa. I was not ready for this. Hold on. I don't care. Ooh. Hold on. Would have been good 20 runs ago. I don't care. Okay. Okay, so now we're just rolling for Parlor 2. Beep, beep, beep. Hook me up, brother. Parlor 2. Parlor 2. Parlor. Parlor. Yeah, we'll take an aquarium. It gives us more options. Maybe a commissary. Perhaps. But what about the parlor here? You know? You know what I mean? What about the parlor that I'm about to... Yup. Okay, I think that's 2 of each today. We did a great job. Grab the car keys just for fun. Go back to the break room at the end of the day. We'll be done this in no time. The gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. So, that... some statements with the word black is false, I guess, is the only way that works. Which means this has to be false. Which means this has to be true. Which means they're in the blue box. Is that correct? No way they're in the black box. That's not correct? You'd say it's... every statement with the word black is false. So some statements with the word black is false. So this could be false. This could be true. And then this is false. White is false. Well, yeah, it has to be false. So it's some statements with the word black is false. So it's false, which means this has to be true. Oh, yeah. You know, you're right. It forces that to be true. Ayo! Press the button. What the hell? What the hell happened to the rest of the... I thought everything was open. Alright, anyways. Let's go back to the break room, call it a day, and... Because I think we... Second copies. Okay, so it's not like you can't pull them infinitely. It's only second copies, so we might as well go into the break room. But not before I pull a freezer, because I'm feeling crazy like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we now need... What the heck? Guns? Perplexing hunting lodge of tomorrow. That's a rare one. Hunting lodge is really rare. Because that requires, I think, kennel and trophy room. And one other room. Right? Headphones are dying. I think it requires trophy room and the kennel. And then something else, but I can't remember. Those are Canadian guns. It's just trophy room and kennel? Okay. Save and continue. Alright. 8 more to go. Which means... 4 days. No, well, actually, we have to do more break rooms than those, but... Hopefully we can get a mirror room and break it up. Yeah, we're just gonna immediately blueprints every day. And then I don't think I even need to go over to the... There's a break room. Fantastic. That's a start. I think it might just be faster to spam days. 9. 4... 36... 6. 5... 25... 0... 5... No. 9. Okay. That's likely true, but not as fun. Yeah, but I'm trying to be respectful of my own time and my own energy. Are you still doing dare mode? No, we finished it like on the day after I started Parlor. All right, backseat the frick out of me. I don't mind. I've already done this trophy before. It just is in my lost save file. The blue box has at least one. Oh god. Oh god. No. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box with 2 statements. That is true. What do you mean that is true? The blue box has at least 1 true statement, and the white box has at least 1 true statement. So if this is true... This can't be true. This is a false one. Because they can't both be true. Because, well, actually, wait, can they? If this is false... Yeah, if this is true, then everything is true. Because if this is true, and that is true is referencing that. Here's the thing. Some people are saying black, some people are saying blue. If black is false, then blue is false. They have at least 1 true statement. If this is false, then this has to be false, and it can't be in the blue box. And then, yeah, wait, no. One of these could be false, is the thing. One of these could be false. So if white, because here's the thing. The way these work is there's always one that's completely true and there's one that's completely false. But there could be a box where it's like, it's half true. I mean, it's white, it's black, it's blue. Everyone is giving me a different answer. I don't want to think about these again. One moment. I have an idea. Final answers. What box is it? Black, 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 blue, black, blue, black, blue. Okay, the correct answer is black. All right, we spam days. We spam days. I can afford to get a few parlors wrong since I have to do more break rooms anyways. This is true, yeah. I needed to do 17 break rooms. Yeah, I'll probably do this before day 50 for sure. Wait, what day am I on? No, before day 60? I don't know, man. Then try to upgrade them. I need to get like Chamber of Mirrors to get more of them, right? All right, parlor puzzle time. Parlor puzzle, parlor puzzle. A west path, a parlor? Can we get that? That is actually a good call. We should do that. This box has gems. False statements have less than 6 words. That is not true. That's not true. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, so you have 7 words. So it's either both true or both false. I don't know. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, this is a... What? Okay, so if this is true, then this is false, which means this is true. If this is false... this has to be... Wait, what? A statement with an odd number of words is always true. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, false statements have less than 6 words. This box has gems. That's crazy, because the wiki says... It's in the black box. I'm just gonna use the... I've done these before. I don't care. I don't care. I've done these before. This doesn't feel bad. I don't feel bad about this at all. I'm really needing the study actually right now. That'd be nice. Guys, cover me. It's Traxxas. What in the smack is going on here? It's a good question. You know what? This always pays for itself. See, look. Because I'm going to open this up. And I'm just going to... Wait, you know what? You give me rerolls, so that's good. No one really knows for sure. DFC Delta. Diff Delta. Reroll. Reroll. That's what I'm looking for. Give me that gem. Bang! Does Funeral Parlor have lore stuff? Probably. I don't know. Throne Room. What? Reroll. We're just looking for the billiard room now. Or the break room, baby. Let's go. Bang. 9. 10. 1. Bang, bang. Okay, so now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Monk's Blessing to get an extra break room every day. That's the wrong way. I think Monk's Blessing is 77 for max, right? And we have some dice, so we're able to guarantee it. And we have gems, so we're able to guarantee it. So yeah, we'll just end the day in the break room, and then we'll just go start with a break room every day. That'll speed it up a lot. But yeah, Heroes of Time was fun. I enjoy those types of events. I definitely feel very drained afterwards, though. It feels good to be home. Shrine time! Big blessings. Boom. Blessing of the monk. Delta is for Kane. From the Jason Bourne books. I have not read them. Right now, I'm reading through The Sword of Kaigen. I read like crazy today. Like, I read Martyr today. Pretty much start to finish on my flight. And then I also read through half-ish of Sword of Kaigen. I think a little less than half. I was mowing through the books. Alright, break room. Okay, call that a day. Call that a day. Cool. So, I think we'll probably end each day by just going to the break room, doing the break room, and then ending in the break room for the outer room. Yeah. Will this be a meeting or an email? 100. This will be a meeting for sure. Yeah. Melatonin that doesn't work. Thank you, by the way. I think I missed your sub. And if we ever get a trophy room, I'll just take it because it's nice to look at. If anyone's keeping track, I'm not, so. Banner of the King, blue room, bang, blueprints. Break room, fantastic. Wait, is it the first draft of every day that is guaranteed to have the break room? Or is it the outer room is still guaranteed to have it? I might have done this wrong. Anyways, this is 2, 9, 1. This is 1. It is an outer room? Okay. Cool. That's 2, 4, 8. That's 1, 3, 9, 3. Bang, bang! Cool. That makes it easy. Give me a parlor. Give me a parlor. I need it. Long time lurker, first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. I don't need your 2 cents. In the study. How many left? I don't know. Next trophy room, we'll find out. I don't know. Not many. Huh. The white box has a true statement. The black box has a true statement. A true statement. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this one. The white box has a true state. I think it's... I think it might be in this one. I don't know. It's just got good vibes. you know? I'm just searching up the answers. Okay. How does he do it? Blue can't all be true? It could have all been true, right? No, it couldn't have. You're right. Okay, you guys are fucking liars! It is the first room you draft in today. There's no fucking break room here, bro. Hovel. Alright, so we need to start by doing the outer break room. From the wiki, 2 of its upgrades, the speakeasy and the break room, appear to be bugged and cannot be drafted as outer rooms. That's crazy. That's crazy. The one room that we want more of, we cannot use. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Is the trophy room a blue room? Is trophy blue? I'm gonna double check real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Yes. Okay. And I believe I made it a common blue room too. What's your favorite letter? I don't know. Benedicting. Blue. Worship, I guess. Battery. Tasty. Break room. We gotta be close now, right? Surely. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to do this, you know? It's just completely... Is this one? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was 10, I think. No, wait, we'll call it... I gotta think about this. Okay, it's 23 minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. Okay, that's 4 times 20 is 80, divided by 10, divided by 8 is 1. That is 30, 10, 105. Ooh, what a lovely little key. We're looking for a parlor now. Bang, bang. Parlor me. Study. There's a reason math stands for mental abuse to humans. I don't think it does. Math is fun, dude. I think the people that find math difficult, I think the way math is weird because it's like the one like course that is super critically like dependent on how you did the previous year. Because if you got behind the previous year, then there's just stuff that you don't have that you probably should be using and be, like, you know, really good at the next year. Right? It's just if you're not locked in each year, you just get further and further and further behind. Oh, of course. You will not solve this puzzle. You're right. The fucking wiki will. It's true. Okay. We should end it in the break room. Actually, I don't think I need to. I'm going to end it in the parlor so we can get the parlors done faster. Those must have taken so long to make, because all of them were made by hand, right? And there's like freaking hundreds of these things. Maybe there's exactly 40. I don't know. What trophies am I missing? It's literally just the billiard and parlor puzzles. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna run outstairs, run outside. Was it 50 or was it 20? Parlor. Parlor time. You know what we could do if I am really struggling? I just take this and feed it to the next one. Oh, this is actually kind of tech. Hold on. For bingo, doing this. Anyways, the gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. You know what? I believe you. Cool. Yeah, it's just gonna be, it's a difficulty range thing, yeah. Isn't the you will not solve this puzzle the last one? Or one of the last ones? Probably. I mean, we're getting close. It's one of the higher tier ones, for sure. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we can just re-roll for billiard and parlor now. Maybe trophy room actually would be cool too. Just so we can double check what numbers we're at. Wait, I didn't... Okay, I'm just realizing what's going on here. I didn't Banner of the King. No wonder I'm not getting what I need. Break room. Now, let's hope getting parlor on the outside doesn't break the... getting it on the inside. I cannot remember what that means. I'm just going to hope that means 41. Minus 1 divided by 20 is 2. He remembers. Okay. 3. Yep. Okay. 54. 51. 17. I am goaded. I am a mathematical enigma. You don't think you can get one on the inside? Let's find out. I'll just draft a couple of rooms. You want to just do room 46 runs? I'm doing bingo. That's what I'm doing. I got bingo added to Laga.live, so we are doing that for sure. Oh, please. Trophy room. I'll take gallery. That's fun. It seems like it's not mainstream enough. It's gathering a following every... Okay, the greatest thing about the Heroes of Time event where everyone was playing The Legend of Zelda is that, like, half of them were super into fucking blueprints, bro. I bet I could convince them to play bingo with me. I bet I could convince, like, half of them to play bingo with me. At least. Is there keys? I don't want it. Go away. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Parlor cannot be drafted after I've drafted it once. Made a diorama for a school project. I tried to send it to you 4 years ago. It's been a long time. Holy. Whole ass diorama? That's crazy. This is going to be locked. I'm just going to end the day. But it's fine because we got both rooms. Gulp. I don't see blueprints on logout.live. You lied. You're stupid. So, how do you feel about that? Okay, technically it's on beta.lockout.live, but it's public beta, so I don't know. You just haven't looked at the beta site. I don't know why it's only on beta site. I don't know how beta works. And like what the logic is for including things and not including things, but trust me. It's on there, buddy. When's the next bingo? Check the frickin' schedule. I'll beat you up in my dream. It's like a dream thing. I'm not actually going to beat you up because that's against Twitch TOS. But like if I imagine it, that's fine, right? That's not breaking any rules? Is that Twitch? At Twitch? When's the next schedule? Has it not been posted? Call a little day. It's beta because placing blank tiles on the board in specific positions placed is a new thing. Did he add that already? Multiple positions? Or what do you mean? I don't think he added that yet. The multiple... Wait, let me go check. Home. Game editor. Goal. Individual limit. No, it's not standard options. Force set grid position. No, there's a multiple set grid positions. Okay. Monk on drawing room. Yeah, it's just gonna be faster to do this. It's just gonna be faster to do this, I think. Anyways, 46. The white box is true and does not. Why is your font so big? The white box is true and does not contain gems. Liar. Huge. All right. Did I banner the king? I did. Okay. Bang. Boom. They released it for Switch 2. Yeah, they did. Why have I not seen a trophy room in forever? What's the... Are we... No, I don't believe you that it's not... Where the hell is a trophy room? What? It is blue. Why is it not showing up? Because I made it common. Because I remember before I axed it, it was common and it just kept ruining my days. Blake Loom. Salt. Why do I grab these? I'm literally just doing these puzzles. That's it. 9. 41 minus 21. 20. 41 minus 20. No, wait, what? How does this work? Because isn't this on the same? It's 24. 42. 42 minus 20 is 22. It's 2. Right. Burn up. 30 minus 9 is 12. 30 minus 9 is 12. Chat, you heard it here first. Would you look at that? And that's the day. Yep. You know what? No, I'm gonna try and get a trophy room just to double check what our numbers are at. Bang! Okay, now I'm gonna re-roll for a freezer. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. Oh! Oh! Okay. 10 dartboards. And 3 parlors. Fantastic. Freezer, please. Freezer, please. Freezer, please. Freezer, 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 freezer. I know you're blue. You cannot hide forever. You can also check that in the entrance hall. Check what? You can't get a freezer today? Make it try. Call it. I don't know what you mean check that in the entrance hall. The trophy count? Really? I didn't know that. Alright, I probably did know that, but I forgot it. You got it yesterday? It's on... You're telling me it's on cooldown? By the west door. Okay. Alright, on day 50, we'll get the parlor trophy, and then 57, we'll get billiards. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you. You're totally right. Incredible call. Okay, crank it. I just like drafting quick. Sometimes re-rolling ain't worth it. Alright, so there's only 3 left of these. Can I get Chamber of Mirrors? I mean, I can, but it takes... Oh, finally, a simple one. Only one statement is true. If this is true, then this is false. So that can't be true. So this is true, and this is true. Which means it has to be the white one. Is that correct? I'm just gonna check. Ah, fuck it. One person said yes. That's enough for me. Let's go. I did it of my own accord. Should probably get this gym. Looking for a library, actually. I'd go for a library right now. Bro had the Honda Accord. No. Maybe Chamber of Mirrors might be faster. Because if you library into Chamber of Mirrors, that could work. 13? Is that what this is? Okay, cool. Whoa, that's 12. That is... How does this work? 31... 23... 3? Is this 3? That is how that works. Okay, cool. You know, so Monk Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, I like that. That's so clever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I not even get a library anymore? How does this work? Great. The add and multiplier rough as a colorblind person. They have a colorblind mode built in, don't they? I think they do. I think they added that. I don't think you can do anything in the Monk Chamber of Mirrors. Well, the Chamber of Mirrors just lets you get more billiard rooms. So, you know, you run outside, you do your Chamber of Mirrors immediately. Then you can just get your 2 billiards. You can safely say you've never seen this game. It's the best game ever made. Also, it's pretty big spoilers, I think. Well, I guess this wouldn't be spoilers. This stream wouldn't be too spoilery, would it? Gotta reach the middle of the room? No, you don't. let's chat. Let's read it together. What does the Chamber of Mirrors say? You can now draft second copies of the rooms you already have in your house. So if I get a Chamber of Mirrors, then I can just get 2 billiard rooms. The above statement is true, of course. Blue. I bet. I know. That's alright. We're so close. We're so... Look at this. Look at this. Bang. 1 more parlor game. 9 more bullseyes. That's crazy. Dartboard puzzles. Okay. You wouldn't be able to get them from the outer mirror room because you wouldn't have any rooms in your house. What are you talking about, chat? You're acting like me. You're acting like I should be acting. On my 90 minutes of sleep. That's crazy they re-added sulfur to Minecraft. I would have never... That's kind of crazy, right? They removed it, and they're re-adding it? Like, that's crazy to me. Crazy. Did you ban her? Oh, you know what? Probably not. Sulfur was barely in Minecraft. Sorry, I'm just like... I've just been there from the start, so, like, I just, like, remembered, like, those days, you know? Wait, they re-added sulfur? I don't know what it does. But I think so. Yeah, that was what gunpowder used to be called. Creepers used to drop sulfur. Whoa, what's going on? That's 13. Aha, here's where I look up the answers when no one's looking. 7 times 3 is 21, which is 12. Great. 81 divided by 9 is 9, plus 2 is 11, is 11. Mini F, yeah, it happens. 51, wait, what? 51, 61, 16. Yeah, it happens for like a second. I don't know why that happens, by the way. Okay, I very much would like a Chamber of Mirrors. That would save us some days. 11 is 11. It is. He changed sulfur to gunpowder? Yeah, kind of. Well, it's... Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna look here. We're gonna pull a library. No, we're pulling a Chamber of Mirrors. Then... You know what? We got Blessing of the Monk for one day. Let's freaking send it. Why not? Call it a day. Call it. So we'll draft an outer Chamber of Mirrors and we'll be able to get 2 billiard rooms. And then our blessing is gone. Yeah, they changed sulfur to gunpowder and then 15 years later they re-added sulfur. But it does something different apparently. Thank you, Chamber of Mirrors. So, we should be getting 1 trophy today, and then... We'll be getting the parlor trophy today, and then we'll just be spamming break rooms and hopefully mirror room stuff too. But we're gonna find out very soon how quickly we can get that. Study is nice. It is the butter to this bread of a house. Banner reminder. You're crazy for that. Thank you. Only doubles a room if you already have it drafted in your house. No. I don't believe so. Break room. Is there a different ending for getting all trophies? I don't know. I've never done it before. That's what we're doing right now for the first time. What the flip does that mean? Whoa. That's crazy. Well, I guess there's our answer. Break room number 2. Speaking of, 2. Wait, does this count? Is this not the same puzzle? Okay, no, this is not the same puzzle. 10. Alright. Parlor me, please. Or else. Tempting. Ooh. I'll trophy it up. I'll get more gems. Parlor. This should be the last one. The 11113 is goofy trying to trip you up. Yeah. It was like, that's just the regular number. Oh my goodness. Both statements on the black box are false. How do we feel about that? Yeah, that sounds right. Whoa. Okay, ready? Ready? Logical trophy. There it is! How did it get there so fast? I don't understand. I tried to catch it getting placed in the... Alright, no more parlor! We're free! Now we just need to do... 6 more bullseyes. And those are easy. Call it a day. It scared you? It is a little bit of a jump scare. It just goes... Okay. Do we want to do monk stuff? It's just 6 things. You can always just pull a trophy room regularly. Or not a trophy room, but a chamber of mirrors. 6 more days, and then we are free. Alright. All we take now are billiard, break room. That's it. Break room. The pin is wrong. It's been like 10 seconds. Give him a chance. I'll take a study. Banner. What are we talking about? You mean the one that I already used, or what? Galloway. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. Give me gems. Parlor. Nope, we want Billard. Billard room, please. Thank you. And then I'll just waste the rest of my gems to try and get a mirror room. Okay. 6. What the heck? Okay, so this is a little bit more complicated, isn't it? What's 1/3 of 10 and 1/3 of 5? 5 added, subtract, so it's negative, so it's 25 minus 50, 10? Is this 10? What? Hold on. This is 0 times 20, and then 18 divided by 6 is 6. This is 50 divided by 5. No, 5 divided by 5, maybe? Is that 1? No? Okay, I read chat. I tried to listen to you, and it did not work. I'm going to do it my own way, then. Okay, so this is 1/3 of 5, 1/3 of 10, which is just 5 when you subtract them together. So we have 5, but then it's squared, which means it's positive 25 minus 20, which is now back to 5, squared, which is 25, divided by 5 is 5. There we go. Had to talk through that one a little bit. I'm just going to waste all my stuff on Chamber of Mirrors. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Because it's faster than drawing a new day, I think. Chamber of Mirrors up here, please. All right. Five billiard puzzles remain. Chelsea with 86 months, though. Oh my god. You can taste 100 months. That's absurd. SmallAnt, I finished my pants. The green ones? Nice. That's kind of ominous, right? It is. It can be taken a couple different ways. Okay, just give me billiard room or break room so I can just finish the day and move on. Come on, hook me up. 5 milliard puzzles remain. Yep. Full price is 30 bucks. It's worth it. It's the greatest game ever made, so like it's worth it, obviously. Okay, 4 billiard puzzles after this, after I do all my tinkin'. 11 divided by 5, round to the nearest 10? Is that what that is? Is it 10? No, it's rounded to the nearest 1, I guess. Maybe. 11 divided by 5 is 2. Rounded to the nearest... wait, what? I'm pretty sure it's rounded to the nearest 1. I think it's 1 digit. So it's just 2. It's rounded to the nearest 1, not 10. Okay. 20 minus... Okay, this is just 20. This is rounded to the nearest 10. There we go. Now it's really teaching me. Yeah, this is rounded to the nearest 100. After this. So... yeah. 10 times 14 divided by 10 is 10. Yeah. That is 200 minus 18. 200, that's 10. Yup. Alright, now we're gonna, I guess, roll for a mirror room real quick. I don't have a study, I've realized. Study me. This is why you pick Speakeasy. I guess it would have saved time in this specific situation, but whatever. I'm just gonna end the day. It's taking too long. Call it a day. Call it a day. The Trophy of Trophies. We probably have to draft a trophy room to get Trophy of Trophies, right? It's like the next trophy room you get. I imagine that's where it would be. It'd just be sitting on that table. Should be day 56 that we get it, I think. Any billiard rooms? A couple minutes. Why do I always forget to do this? Parlor, we do not need that. All I need is billiard. Billiard, please. Thank you. And then we go over... Oh, nothing there. Okay, it was just a shadow. We're so close. 3, and then it is rounded to the nearest 1, which is a... 2. Which is 10. Which is... 20. Which is 6 rounded to the nearest 1. Plus 6 rounded, or plus 2, which is 8 rounded to the nearest 1. Plus 1, which is 9. So this is just nothing, right? Because it's just 9. Yeah. Boom. Call it a day. Call it a day. Another billiard room down. I'll double check really quick how many rooms we got left, but we're just spamming. This might be the first time that this has ever happened. Spamming billiard rooms specifically for the final trophy. Maybe, you know what, the speed run I bet does this. Because probably the speed run finishes everything before like day 40 realistically, like an all trophy speed run. They might get the billiard trophy last. There's a chance. Let's see. 3 more. And then we're free. Then all of the trophies are mine. If I get a mirror room too, we might be able to get it on tomorrow. So waiting on Minecraft 100% speedrun. Let's Minecraft 100%? Are we really? What do you mean 100% Minecraft? Frick, dude. I guess I'll take the trophy room. All advancements. It's different than 100%. Do you need to finish the game after you get the billiard rooms? I don't think so. I think you just get the trophy and then it gives you the trophy of trophies or something. I don't know how it works. Sure, I'll take that. Study. Break room. Fantastic. You know what? This will give me a chamber of mirrors, Shirley. I'll be back. 2. 10. 66 minus 20, 40 divided by 5, 8. Damn it. Hold on. 11 times 3 is 33, times 2 is 66. Minus 20 is 46. 50, that's 10. Okay. Yeah. That's 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus, that's 5. Okay. Beautiful. My eyes going wide is so funny. I'm thinking, dude. I'm doing my best to try and figure out what the heck is going on. Yep. Okay, okay. Give me the study. Never mind. 2 more. And then that's all trophies. bang. Save and continue. Boom, boom. I forgot to do the break room. That's a great start. You know what? Let's try and make it happen today. Let's get a mirror room today. Let's actually think about it. What day are you on? 54. Dear God. 13. 31, 32, 23, 3. Negative 10 plus 20. 10. One more billiard puzzle. That's it. One more puzzle. Alright, but if you could, like, give me study, perhaps, that would be cool. Nice. That's big. Oh, and we got rerolls. Beautiful. This is the day. Okay, so we're going to roll for a library. We need to open it up first a little more. So let's open up the house a bit. Then we'll roll for a library, and then from the library we'll roll from a chamber of mirrors, I think is the play. So we'll take conference room. And that is actually enough. So we'll pull, actually that's just nice to have. Couple more options if we get stuck. And that's a couple more options if I get stuck. And it gives us a trophy room. So we can actually see all our trophies once we do that. There's our library. So now from the library, we're just going to re-roll a million times to get Chamber of Mirrors because it's in a good spot. Alright, we hit the re-roll. We hit the re-roll. We hit the re-roll. And we're looking for Chamber of Mirrors here. I believe it is a rare room still because we haven't got it in Conservatory. Somewhere around here, surely. That was all of my re-rolls, I guess. So, guess we'll do casino and maybe gamble for dice. Got any dice on this thing? Okay, there's a plus 10 dice there. That's what I'm looking for. Is that a free spin? Oh man. Nothing. Bust. Chamber of Mirrors me, please. Huge. Alright, today's the day. It is happening. We were so due. I'm not that good at guitar, sorry. Break room. Break room. Break room. Break room. You know what? We'll do this. Gives us some more options. Break room. That gives us more options. And a closer trophy room. Use. Give me the break. Give me a break. Come on. Give me a break. This is it. The final one. And then our trophies will be in hand. What a tricky puzzle. What a difficult puzzle. What a difficult puzzle. Wait, how does this one even work? That's 9. It's just, it's hitting the all times. That's 36 divided by 6 is back to 6. Minus 3 is that's 6. This is 10 times 10, which is 100. Minus 10 is 90, which is 9. Bang. This is 1 squared plus 1, which is 2 squared, which is 4, plus 1, which is 5 squared. It's 20. He's crazy with it. That is 6-ish, I guess, or is that 7? Do you round up to 7 because it's 6 points? Yeah, that's 7. Where's 7? Ba-na-na-na. Bullseye. Thank you. Okay, okay. The trophy of trophies! You have been awarded the trophy of trophies for mastering the estate and completing the trophy case. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Congratulations! There we go. Bang. Look at that. Wait, what about the other trophy room? Is there a second one? Hold on. Do you think they anticipated having a second trophy room drafted? Nah. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's a little off here. All right. Call it a day. I have done all of the trophies and blueprints. I am done. I am free from the trophies. But chat, blueprints isn't over. Because beta.lockout.live has blueprints bingo on it. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. We're going to be doing some bingo related stuff. Here's a random board. You want another board? Bang! Look at that. Bang! So we're going to be doing probably triple bingos tomorrow. Does it ever end? One of the bingo goals is to just spiral. Also, why am I should be teal. Anyways, does it never end? Yeah. Anyways, chat, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm excited for more blueprints. And we're getting into bingo. We're done all the trophies. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go rest now because I only had, again, 90 minutes of sleep. I've been complaining about it all day. Again, 90 minutes of sleep. I've been complaining about it. Here. Maybe if someone's doing all trophies, we can raid them or something. Bobby Berm is doing full directory speedruns for world record. He was also someone that has done a lot of blueprints bingo, so maybe we'll play with him sometime if you guys are really nice and leave a good first impression, okay? Okay, bye.
Me when I click the button and I